Hello there, my fellow Holotable heroes, and welcome to another new account update. So I hit a big milestone last night. I reached level 85 on my brand new account, thanks to, as already alluded in the previous video, all the quests coming up in here that are awarding you experience points. I was able to knock out the last couple of them that gave me a big boost and pushed me to level 85, which means yeah, Grand Arena unlocked. That'll be interesting. Anyway, we'll cover that in another video. I did, however, I did not expect this, that once immediately you hit level 85 you unlock Conquest. I thought that there's like some GP requirement or anything, so I did select the easy mode, of course, because you can't choose another one until you complete easy anyways. I'll give it a go. I actually did not try it at all. I just wanted to do this live on the video just to see how easy the easy Conquest is for brand new accounts. Before we get to it, just some couple of small notes in terms of the update. So I was able to finish off as well Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars thanks to the triple drops for that one day. So got him to 7 stars. Now, of course, both of these guys are kind of stuck behind Karatex for the most part. Also, for the tank gear challenge in the daily challenges, where you only need to use tanks, like Kylo was absolute clutch. I maxed out his ability that then it's a 2-turn stun duration, so he just kept stun lock. Who are we fighting there? Was it Mace or somebody? He just kept the enemy stun locked constantly, and you know, he basically soloed the entire thing for me. So I can also sim all the daily challenges now because of it. Also, Galactic War can also now sim it now that I hit level 85. So definitely a huge boost. I could talk about other things, but I think we'll just leave that kind of another video, maybe for like tips for new players, talk about what I'm using shipments for and things like that. So let's just jump into the Conquest and see how easy this Conquest is. Alright, let's hop in and see how we can get things done here. So in terms of discs, I guess we'll take this one. I mean, not gonna make a whole lot of difference, but hey, let's see. Okay, so who's on first node? A bunch of level 55 units. What is his gear? 6 or something, or 7. Okay, so maybe not too bad. Now, I kind of created presets of the teams that I potentially could have in Conquest. Obviously, once on... Actually, tomorrow, we're getting next set of Conquests that should allow us to get Chopper, Rex, and Ezra relicked up. Same thing with Palpatine, I believe. And then I was planning to use the Rebel token on Kanan to complete the Phoenix Squad. So I will have... hopefully tomorrow evening or the day after, not sure how long quests will take to complete. We should have a Phoenix Squad, then kind of my Imperial Troopers are work in progress, Jedi are work in progress, but at least if you got a Relic Ezra in there, he can deal the damage. And then I'll have like Palpatine Vader squad left over, but for now I don't have that yet, so I don't know. Sure, let's bring in a Phoenix Squad and see what they can do here. I guess it'll all depend on the speeds of the enemies, so let's see. Yeah, I guess we are going first, so I don't know. Sure, just chuck an AoE. And there you have it, my first winning Conquest in my brand new account. Obviously, stamina will become an issue, so I'm not sure, especially with half of Conquest already finished, that I will be able to get through the entire Conquest run this time. Also worth mentioning that I do not have yet established good flow of crystals, so I'm not sure will I want to do like 3 crystal refreshes a day to get to the end of this Conquest. I don't know, I'll just give it a go, see how far I can get to without refreshing. So let's try Troopers as well. If we can outrun them, we should be fine. Yeah, we can, perfect. So let's just get this thing rolling. Maybe we'll get Droidic out first. Oh man, even the enemies are totally different than in the hard Conquest. Like, I've never seen these droids on defense. Okay, alright, so looks like for new starter accounts, at least Sector 1 here seems relatively easy. There we go, we knocked them out as well. Perfect. Obviously my Jedi squad, I mean, we can give them a shot, but oh, actually we didn't check the modifiers and stuff like that. Okay, so they still get modifiers, but no over prepared, no Piet as well in the troopers. Okay. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's see if Padawan, Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon can carry this for me. Just to see how this will work. So I know Piet, we can just swipe them off with an AoE. Okay. They're rolling now? Okay. I mean, you know, I do have some low gear units in there, so it was kind of expected that they'll get smashed if the enemy takes a turn. Yeah, but again, you know, tomorrow or the day after I should have more teams built out thanks to those Lightspeed bundles, but for now these guys are actually doing some work. There we go. Let's go ahead, swipe them with an AoE. Yeah, especially if I get like Padawan, Obi-Wan as well up and running. But again, I'll have to establish like a flow of car attacks from somewhere. I actually didn't put too much thought into it at the moment. I'm just kind of I was just playing through all the journey quests, see where they will lead me to in terms of the characters, and then I decided to see later on what we want to do. Hold on, we have a Vader in here and a Kylo. Sure, give me Royal Guard, why not? Or give me Bosk, there we go. But yeah, definitely we'll get a bit of a boost with all the Lightspeed tokens when they come out. But until then, we'll see how far we can get to. Yeah. I do have Zeta on now as well. This was my, if you've seen my previous video, that was my second Zeta on Darth Vader for his merciless ability, so he can just go get a bunch of bonus turns. And he's like a one-man wrecking machine. So I definitely need to get Padawan, Obi-Wan, 2 relics as well somehow, and Darth Vader, Dark Trooper, Kylo Ren, Unmasked. So those are kind of my first few targets. But again, didn't have too much thought into his in terms of my approach, like how I want to farm the gear, car attacks, relics. Because even with the raid, my guild now, we are completing now, was it the normal tank raid? We'll probably do the heroic tank raid next. So I really want to see first, like, what raid do we land at. In terms of territory battles, we just completed our first one on Hoth. We got 12 stars there. It was mainly GP, like, you know, we didn't really do missions, and we should do a lot more next time, I would imagine, because basically all of us are getting the Lightspeed tokens unlocked, so our GP hopefully is gonna take, you know, a big increase for the next territory battle, so we can get more stars there. I just want to first to get a feel for where we'll be at in terms of territory battles, as well as the raids, and then we can see like how do I want to spread my tokens out that I'm earning from all those events. I mean, Grand Arena, I guess. I started, I think I got my first Grand Arena, if you will, daily crystal payout. So I got, what was it, 55 crystals, I believe. So I guess that's what you get for Carbonate 5. So maybe if I get a win or two in Grand Arena, more crystals coming my way. And once, you know, I have established a good pipeline of crystals, get a feel for how many crystals they am getting, and then how I want to spend them. But definitely car attacks, I think, is gonna be the most interesting one, where to get them from. Obviously you can buy them in shipments, but again, if you I don't know, 700 crystals for new players is a lot, because obviously in terms of fleets, my fleets are very bad. Again, I didn't put too much thought into fleets yet. I'm just kind of focusing on getting like 3 or 4 key squads up and running, and then I'll have a look at the fleets. But at least for now, I'm running Akbar and obviously the Phoenix crew, because guess what? We are getting them to Gear 13 for free. We'll just keep running Vader, I guess, until we run into stamina issues. I mean, so far, Vader, look at it. The amount of turns this guy is getting is just ridiculous. Boy, the other guys don't even matter. Vader's just doing all this by himself. There we go. So yeah, we'll just, I guess, it's a lot. Like, as a new player, there's a lot to take in. So many bottlenecks, and trying to understand how you want to approach things, what you want to prioritize. Yeah, it's can be a bit daunting, I guess, at times. Hold on, Shakti can counterattack, so maybe let's do a Force Crush on her, and then we'll do a round of basics on the other guys. There we go. And then we can call Shakti. Perfect. Okay. I mean, Darth Vader doing his job, and the good thing about Darth Vader is we're all getting him as, you know, rewards for the quest that you are doing. So he's definitely, I think, a good one. If you're looking for your first Zeta, I mean, you can't go wrong with Darth Vader, to be honest. This could be tricky because of the whole thermal detonator stuff. Winning with Brutus in my squad. I do not have Brutus. So at least we can get a dub here and move on. Well, I guess we'll just ride Darth Vader for as long as he can carry us, and then maybe we'll look at the other squads. Oh, they're getting jump start on us. Okay. Alright, so this could be challenging. Hopefully we don't get too many thermal detonators on us. Let's see. Okay. So no AoEs, right? We're just gonna do basics here. Okay. Now luckily Colonel Mask does not care about thermal detonators, so there we go, we got through it. Yeah, I mean, aside from obviously there's a lot of shards farming, a lot of blueprints farming, trying to figure out where the heck do I farm the ships from. Because they're all over the place, so I'm still kind of putting the plan together. Okay, we'll pick up Vitality, I guess. Ooh, Beskar lead Mandas. We don't see those often, do we? But I would imagine they do have the Mandalorian modifier. They do. Okay, so they will start counterattacking. So maybe we'll just bring in Sabine here and Hera, and they can just knock them out easily. Yep, let's go. Boom. Yeah, cool. Okay, I think I can do one more battle, and that will be for today in terms of Conquest. And then I don't know, I need to check the rewards, like is it worth actually spending crystals on this, because again I do not have a good flow of crystals yet. So I'll have to do some calculations, like, you know, how many things I can complete. Just gotta knock them up. Hold on, on easy Conquest abilities restart at the start of every battle? Because you see, I could again use her AoE, and even actually with Darth Vader, right? I just at the start of every battle, the Merciless was available to you. So it looks like abilities reset for everyone. I mean, I guess it is worth playing Conquest for the gear, because then you can get some gear from here, but I don't know, in terms of other feats, I mean, we got Sabine for the stagger, but the issue is she's just dealing too much damage. We got a bonus turn one. Deepa, I don't think I have Deepa. Yeah, so I don't know, in terms of other feats, so here we go, we got gear 8 units. Gear 8 units. Gear 9 units. Yeah, I don't know. And also I'm not sure what you're getting in terms of the rewards here in the track. It's like worth doing 2 or 3 refreshes a day in terms of crystals. Because like what, how many days? We have 7 days left and we get what, 6 battles for free every day. So I'm not sure how far we can get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe 2 more days to get to the end of sector 1. And then what, we need 4 days for each sector without the refreshes. Ugh. So maybe we can kind of get through sectors, 3 sectors or something. So how many key cards would that be? Okay, so 6 battles a day, 7 is like 40-ish battles, and each battle gives us what? 3 key cards. So I should be able to knock at about 120, well, I guess we get boss battle, maybe let's say 150 key cards without refreshes. So where will that get me? So somewhere between these 2 crates. So what is in 130? Okay, just get some random gear. More random gear. Some credits. More credits on Omega. More random gear. So let's say if I do refreshes just out of battles, like how many, oh, what are the global feats? So yeah, we can get few key cards there, few key cards there. I don't know. Don't have, can't do profit. I mean, evasion was, tenacity down. Well, some of these feats will be challenging, I think. So what's the max grade actually on here? Just out of curiosity. 495, 390. I mean, gear is gear. Like, I'm not too crazy about gear because it's all random. I'm looking at the other stuff. So no Zetas really. Yeah, I don't think if it's worth like refreshing too much, if I'm honest. Just to get some random gear that you can easily buy from shipments when you're doing raids. Yeah, I don't know. Anything down on the track? Not really, just more credits really. Yeah, I don't know. So I think for this run, maybe what I'll do, I'm not going to refresh. I'll just kind of play, do a few battles every day, see how far I get to, see what the rewards are, and then maybe for the next run, once I have more teams, I will be maybe doing refreshes. I just wonder, like, how many battles you actually need to clear everything. Like, is it the same amount of battles as we have in the hard conquest? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It looks like it's the same. So basically 20 nodes and 2 boss battles. So we got 22 battles times 5. So basically in total is 110 battles. And basically if we divide it by 14 days, you gotta do 8 battles a day, and you get 120 energy for free per day. But you start off with a full energy, right? 140. So maybe without refreshes, you can actually get through from sector 1 through to 5. And in terms of refreshing to get some feeds done, a lot of them we can't complete because we don't have those specific marquee units. Also, inflicting debuffs is difficult because we'll be getting these gear 13 units from Lightspeed tokens, and they'll let you see, yeah, Sabine, she does have stagger on her AoE, but how helpful that is. Oh, actually it's 15 energy as well, not 20. Okay, all right then yeah, I mean, then you get to do 8 battles a day. So yeah, you can get without refreshing get through all the 5 sectors. Yeah, because in terms of those landing debuffs is tough, right? Either we have low gear units that won't do much, their ability is not maxed out, or we get these gear 13 units that on easy they're just blowing everything out of the water. Like, Yeah, she got staggered, but if she did, her AE wipes out the entire enemy squad, what good will that do? It won't land the stagger. So yeah, I think I'll just next time play through yeah, just no refreshes. I think is not gonna be worth it. The next time when it comes, I'll be able to get through to the end of easy. Hopefully we can get through the final boss. Like, we don't know how tuned the difficult will be on the you know, sector 5 Treya boss and everything, but I guess as long as they're not too high up, we should be fine, because it doesn't show the gear levels. Like, these are gear 9, so these are probably like gear 10, so it means we'll have some relic delta advantage with our gear for 10 units. Hopefully we should be able to clear everything, and that means that the following one, whichever is the next one is, which will be obviously the new one, the new unit, then I'll be able to do the normal already, and then I'm not sure will we be able to clear normal. We'll revisit that when it comes, I guess. There you go, guys. Thank you for watching today. Hopefully it was useful and fun, just a little bit show you how easy Conquest looks like, what teams I kind of have here, kind of almost ready. Yeah, Conquest, there we go, are kind of almost ready. Just need to get a few more tokens in the next couple of days, and I'll have a few more teams to work with, and then we'll have to wait and see. I guess I'll come back with another video in a couple of months time with Conquest once I hit normal Conquest, and we can then have a look how difficult that one is. But easy, yeah, very easy, like a brand new account. I mean, to be fair, without lightspeed tokens would not be that easy, but heck, even Darth Vader, as you can see, he was basically soloing everybody. So easy Conquest, definitely easy. Normal, we'll have to wait and see until I get there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.